Hey, Aries-Taurus Cusps, or welcome in to your May's career and finances. I'm hearing this isn't just about money this month. It's about how you value yourself, because May 2026 is going to test you in your career, your stability, your decisions, and it's going to ask one question over and over again. Are you building from fear or from self-worth? So some of you are about to make some sort of bold move. Others are realizing where you've been underpaid, undervalued, or perhaps maybe overgiving. Either way, your financial story, I'm hearing, is shifting. So let's tap in, beautiful souls. Let's get this deck out and shuffled. Thank you for hitting the like button. We already did your monthly reading. Thank you for those of you that did like the video, that left comments, and those of you that do go back and rewatch the video on how it is actually been playing out in your life. Thank you, beautiful souls. Now, also, I just want to mention, like with your monthly reading, we already did go through all the astrology of May, the overall energy. So you already know that this month is carrying deep truth with that Scorpio moon we already had. Reset with the Taurus new moon. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm confusing myself. I don't know what I said and what I didn't say. I'm all over the place. Maybe some of you are feeling that way. I mean, energy is energy, all right? Okay, so it was deep truths with that Scorpio full moon. Yeah, I'm sure I did say it. Okay, maybe I must repeat it. Reset with the Taurus new moon. And then unexpected shifts mid-month with all the Gemini Uranus energy. I almost wanted to say Taurus. So Taurus energy. Okay, we are reading for the Aries-Taurus, perhaps specifically Taurus energy is specific for you guys, especially that new moon. So when it comes to career and finances, I'm hearing this isn't going to be random. This is alignment. So whatever is leaving, it was never stable. What's coming in needs to be built properly, I'm hearing this time. So let's give it one more shot, beautiful souls, spirit, angels, ancestors, all the highest light and good. Please can we get 5 cards out here for this beautiful soul from the top to the last card. But let's have a look at this extra card that came out. Knight of Cups reversed. Interesting. Okay, let's get more cards out here, beautiful souls. We have the Star. All right, before we look into this card, which is the past, let's just have a look here at the Knight of Cups reversed that came out, popped out, right? And yeah, we do see the 7 of Swords as well at the bottom of the deck. My Aries-Taurus Cusp, I feel like this is not random here. I feel like something here about someone's energy hasn't been fully honest, either with you or with yourself. Maybe it's been you that hasn't been fully honest. Take what resonates, beautiful souls. Leave the rest here. We're diving into this is career and finances, right? So either you or someone hasn't been fully honest. A situation that maybe looked good emotionally, or it could be creatively, may not be as stable as it seems. Or perhaps it's something about you've been chasing something that feels good, but maybe isn't grounded in reality finances. I mean, if we're looking at the astrology even in this month, okay, Mercury square Pluto, that also reveals truth. We also had the Scorpio full moon, which also about truth. And also then we do have later in the month, we have Venus square Neptune the 22nd, illusions versus reality. I feel like this is the underlying tone I'm hearing during this month regarding your finances and career. Don't romanticize what can't sustain you. Okay, so let's have a look at the past situation here, we do have the Star. I feel like in the past there was some sort of hope here. You believing in something, a dream, a path, a calling. Maybe it could have been something to do with a healing phase in your career and finances. I mean, if we're looking at the image, she's wearing a blue dress, she's holding a cup, and there's a little star just above the cup, and there's a huge big star here. I feel like you were pouring energy into something that felt aligned with the star in this cup here. It looks like it's like kind of in the cup. There's also something here in the cup, looks like coins, I'm not sure, gold. Yeah, it felt aligned, or maybe it meant to be. This also does connect to the April energy, that maybe you were trying to reset, to trust again, to believe things could improve. Perhaps you had a vision, but maybe not structured yet. Let's have a look at your present energy, beautiful souls. Oh, thank you for hitting that like button. If you're still here, I appreciate it. 3 of Pentacles. I just saw 633. Now, this is your present. Now, we're in reality, right? This is work. This is collaboration, building. I feel like you are being seen, or at least you should be. I mean, look here. We see 2 pentacles. He's facing 2 pentacles and 1 pentacle behind him. I'm getting the energy that you're in a phase of proving your value, learning, growing, refining your craft, or perhaps working with others to build something tangible. I mean, we do have Mercury in Taurus later. We are in Taurus season while we're recording this, early to mid-May. Maybe this is about something to do with skill, consistency, which equals income. Skill plus consistency equals income. Right now, I feel like you are laying the bricks, even if maybe the full picture isn't visible yet. Let's have a look at the hidden influences, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, this goes deeper than you think. Something tied to your past. It could be a comfort zone, or maybe it's your inner child relationship with money and security. And we do see an adult here with a child in the picture, and they're both like holding the plant kind of together, or the adult's passing the plant, or the child's passing the plant. Let's say they're both holding the plant. I feel like this is growth, but it's something that's rooted in the past. Perhaps even with Mercury retrograde around the 6th. Why am I saying Mercury retrograde? Perhaps Mercury retrograde could have been significant to you. What I meant to say is now in May, we have Pluto retrograde. That is on the 6th. And also we had all this Scorpio. I mean, this card is tied to Scorpio and all that Scorpio, that full moon in Scorpio earlier in the month. What you don't see yet is maybe that you may be making some sort of financial career decisions based on something that felt familiar, or what feels safe, or what you've always known. But hey, familiar doesn't always mean aligned, right? Let's have a look at your advice. I like this card, 4 of Wands. This is beautiful, and I feel like it's very important that you're being guided to create stability, celebrate your progress, even if it's small or big. Build a foundation that actually supports you. I mean, if we're looking at the image, we see a female and a male figure. So a masculine and a feminine energies coming together, dancing. And it looks like it's like a vine arch. Red hair could be significant for some of you. Brown hair. Don't know why I'm mentioning that. Could be significant for someone. I'm hearing this isn't just about work. This is about balance, balance and alignment within your environment. Perhaps something to do with the new moon in Taurus, the 16th. What Spirit is saying for your advice here is build something that feels like home, not something that just pays. So this could be something to do with a business idea. Maybe it's a new job direction, or maybe restructuring your current situation. But it needs to feel secure and joyful. Let's have a look at your outcome, beautiful souls. 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's be honest here. This is success, but it comes with weight. I mean, if we're looking at this figure here, he's carrying this heavy vines, all these plants, and this looks like fruit. You will produce results. You will see growth. But the question is, it's going to be at what cost? Perhaps even with Mars in Taurus, mid-May onward, there's something about slow, steady effort. And then Mars square Pluto around the 26th, I'm feeling pressure, intensity. So perhaps this is saying the outcome is that you can build something real, but don't carry everything alone, all right? This is where burnout can creep in if you don't adjust what Spirit is saying. Beautiful souls, my Aries-Taurus cusps. You're not just here to struggle your way to stability, Spirit saying. You're here to build intentionally. So I feel like this month is showing you where you've maybe been idolizing something that isn't sustainable. Maybe where you've been holding on to the past out of comfort. And where you're ready to actually create something that's real. Now, perhaps if you're someone that's in the older side, maybe you're also trying to help your adult child out. I don't know why that's coming out. Or it could be your child helping you out. Something about an older and a younger person. Just because, you know, what I'm getting also here is, just because you can carry it all, it doesn't mean you're meant to, all right? You don't need to prove your worth through exhaustion. Prove your worth by choosing what is aligned, Spirit is saying. So beautiful souls, let me know in the comments how this resonated, helped you in any sort of way. Perhaps you can drop a wolf emoji in the comments, or an emoji that is talking to you for this video. And if you feel called to tell me, like, or share with your brothers and sisters here, what are you building that actually supports your future? If you feel like sharing something here. But I do feel like this is your moment, not to chase, not to survive, but to build something that lasts. So beautiful souls, thank you for being here, hitting that like button, leaving a comment, being subscribers here, and I'll check you around in the next one.